Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about unpopular opinions. That's just my dog. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about unpopular opinions, spring fashion edition. And this one is going to be a little bit different because I just am going to wing it and hopefully explain to you why I don't like these trends or clothing items. And maybe you'll agree with me, maybe you won't. Anyway, let's dive in. But before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Louise and I talk about how to engage with fashion in more conscious and sustainable ways. So my first unpopular opinion is that you don't have to buy new sneakers just because it's springtime. And I feel like this has been really heavily marketed throughout the years that every time the sun comes out and the weather gets warmer, everyone is suddenly buying sneakers. And I don't agree with this because I have sneakers that I bought more than a few years back that I still use. And maybe this is not the best way to take care of them, but I actually put mine in the washing machine, and whenever I do that, it just feels like they are brand new again. So that is what I'm gonna do this year. I don't think that I'm gonna buy a new pair. I know that I said that in one of my recent videos, but that's only because my favorite pair are starting to get broken down. Essentially, they have a hole in the toe, so maybe I'll replace those. But other than that, I'm very satisfied with the sneakers that I have. I'm gonna save that money towards something else. My next unpopular opinion is these barn jackets. I'm sure that you've seen people wearing them. I don't know if barn jacket is the correct term, but English countryside barber style. I don't feel like they belong in the city. If you're a city girl like me, it just feels ridiculous to wear something that is very outdoorsy when you're on the way to your 9-to-5 job. I feel like there are better transitional jackets to wear that make more sense for the city lifestyle, in my opinion. Next, we have ballet flats, and I know that ballet flats are undoubtedly a timeless type of shoe and that they basically go with everything, but I just find them very uncomfortable. If you're like me and you walk everywhere, I don't even have a bike, I walk basically everywhere, ballet flats are not the most practical shoe choice, and I find them to be a good alternative for if you want to dress up to dinner and you want to wear something chic but you don't want to wear heels. In that sense, I like ballet flats. I just don't like them in my daily life. Next, we have, ironically, pastels, because I'm wearing baby pink and all of my most of my clothes with color are pastel-y, but I just don't like it when you wear head to toe pastels. I'm sitting here in pastels saying this, but it just becomes a little bit too much for me. I like to layer in some neutrals. For instance, today I'm wearing a pair of navy, yeah, you can see trousers, and I just think that that looks better than if I were to wear white jeans, for instance. So next we have nail colors, and this is more of a beauty thing, but I feel like it does make sense to include in this video as well. I used to be the type of person who always tried new nail colors. I would have everything that you can imagine. I would have lime green, very bright blue, very dark burgundy, everything that you can possibly think of. I would have that color on my nails, and I would even do the very long nails. I've had round nails, I've had square nails, I've had every nail there is basically, but recently, maybe this is because I'm growing older and I feel like it just looks too wild on me, but recently I've been really enjoying just a neutral nail. You can see I'm wearing very boring light pink nails now, and that's honestly all I've been doing. I've been having milky white, French ombre, light pink, that type of thing, and it just goes with every single outfit, and it looks chic, it looks good. And just because the weather is getting warmer and the sun is coming out does not mean that I have to go and get like coral nails. And maybe I'll change my mind in the summer when I have a tan and the like pop of color is gonna look nice, but until then, neutral nails are the way to go for me. Recently I saw this girl with a denim jacket, and it was 10 degrees Celsius outside, and I know that I'm wearing a jacket right now, but I'm wearing it inside, and there is a difference because I just think that you cannot wear a denim jacket when it's cold outside. It looks silly. I know you're freezing. It's not even cute. So yeah, just like maybe wait with the denim jacket until it's warm, because no one looks good when they're freezing. With that said, I do think that wearing a skirt when it's 10 degrees Celsius is okay. This is contradictory, I know, but I feel like wearing a skirt, like a chunky knit sweater, a cool biker jacket of some sort, boots, is the perfect spring outfit. It just looks really chic. You're showing a little bit of skin, but it's still weather appropriate because you have the tall boots. Yeah, it just, for me, this outfit, it just works. And I feel like this is a timeless like outfit combination that you can never go wrong with. Next, we have boat shoes. And before you think, Louise, you don't like boat shoes? Yes, I do. I love boat shoes. In fact, I saw them like last year, and I told my boyfriend that he really needs to get boat shoes before they like blow up and become very mainstream, but he has yet to get a pair. Let me know if you think he should in the comments down below. I think they're divine. Anyway, I've seen boat shoes on both men and women, and I think that they are cute, but what I don't like about boat shoes is when you combine them with all of the other trends at the same time. I think that boat shoes in themselves are such a great piece to just wear and like let them stand out. So if I got a pair of boat shoes, I would probably wear them with like my Levi's 501, a white t-shirt, and a trench coat, and that would be it. And I wouldn't like overcomplicate it or try and make it into something that it's not. I hope that makes sense. Next, we have a rugby tops, and I've always loved a rugby top. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm the type of person who loves a collar. I love when I have like a high neck going on. I think it's because I have insecurity around my neck, but I think that rugby tops are really versatile. You can mix and match them with anything. You can wear a rugby top with no pattern. You can wear a rugby top with stripes. There are so many colorways to choose from. They're also quite easy to find in like the thrift store or vintage online. And yeah, you can wear them with skirts, jeans, oversized, fitted. It's a great top. It's the best top for spring, in fact. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. The Miu Miu sneakers are really not my cup of tea. I just think they're ugly. And I feel like I don't even know the name of them. I just know they're the Miu Miu sneakers that I see all over Instagram. I don't think that they look good on anyone. I have yet to see anyone wear them in a way that looks nice. I'm sorry if you have them. I don't like them. I'm going to talk more about shoes. Surprise, surprise, but Birkenstocks, specifically the Birkenstocks Arizona, the OG Birkenstock, they belong in the house and not on the streets. I have a pair that I wear like around the house. I do work from home, so I wear them around the house a lot, but I just would never wear them outside as a part of my outfit because there are so many cuter shoes to wear than a pair of Birkenstocks, and I am waiting for the Swedish community to understand this, because as soon as it gets warmer than like 15 degrees, everyone is wearing Birkenstocks everywhere, and specifically the Arizonas, which aren't even like the best Birkenstocks. I had a pair of Birkenstocks Madrid that I really enjoyed for a while. Yeah, there are other options to choose from. If you're going to wear them outside of the house, go with something else than the Arizona. That's what I would do. I'm going to talk a little bit more about Birkenstocks. I don't think that the Birkenstocks Bostons look good. This is the kind of the same feeling I have about the Miu Miu sneakers. They don't appeal to me. I don't understand the purpose of this shoe because it's not a mule, but it's not a slipper either because people wear them outside of the house, but I would never ever wear them to like work because they don't feel very work appropriate. And so like, where would I wear them? They're not even like an UGG type slipper where they keep you warm. They're just like a weird in between. Next we have oversized sunglasses, and this is a very personal opinion, but I just think that oversized sunglasses on me look really weird because I've discovered that because I have a large head, I look better in smaller frame sunglasses because that way the sunglasses sort of help balance it out. If I were to wear a pair of really oversized sunglasses, it would just be really overwhelming. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoy this new format, also new background. I decided to film in my living room today. Let me know if you agree with me or not. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you have any other topics you would like for me to discuss, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I'm also so thankful to each and every one of you who is watching my channel. It means so much to me and I have so much fun making these videos. So please, if you did enjoy, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Maybe share this video with a friend and subscribe to my channel. I wish you the best week ahead and I will see you again next time. Bye!